Hello everyone!
Hello.
We are back to play more Aini.
Hopefully it works this time. We've had so much disaster. But
Previous save data or our autosave? Previous save data.
I think we just went into what's her face's
I think we're in front of the
It's confidential.
whatever
Don't
it's
you
called,
know? Yeah,
the
Ryuki had
symbol.
their
It
heart.
rotates toward the east.
And he had a
so-
meltdown.
Ah, this can't be happening.
Who would do something like this?
Oh yeah, we just
You're
figured
going to
out
play
the
the fleeing
mystery.
culprit this time.
Terra used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
And they use the statues to get out. And oh yeah, the elevator downstairs. So this is after Ryuki had the meltdown. What is this place?
There's
It's a
some
cult.
input lag.
Is there?
Just a little bit, but I don't think it matters too much.
Here, I can reset it. We haven't looked at
Box.
anything.
What is this box?
I don't know. The Jule box from Urashima Tara?
What's that?
That one was at the bottom of the ocean.
Probably a
But there's a
story.
beautiful princess here.
Yes,
Where?
it's you.
This is kind of creepy.
This is
It is
kind
all
of
Maybe it's
very
a pedestal
kind of
for
creepy.
performing some sort of ritual.
Like offering a sacrifice.
It's
half
not an
body.
ironing board, that's for sure.
Tokiko. She said Nyes isn't a religious group. But this is clearly...
It's definitely got some cold vibes going on.
I mean,
cult vibes.
it's got candles and everything.
Sacrificial
There was nothing
pedestal.
else about the box?
Nope, it's just a
Are you
box.
gonna check the candles? Torches.
I aim is 100%.
You've got 20/20 accuracy, remember?
Yes.
You rolled 20 on your accuracy dice.
Sand is coming down from above.
Looks like the ceiling has degraded. I hope it doesn't come down on us.
I'm weirded out that there's a sand waterfall down here, and before there was like a waterfall.
Yeah,
It's creepy.
her obsession with waterfalls is very creepy.
Everything here is creepy.
Is that all?
I guess you have to x-ray it.
What's this? It's mechanical.
Toy box?
Some sort of device, maybe?
Can't you analyze it?
Not from here, no. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be explosives or poison gas.
No
You
poison
mean
gas.
it's safe to open?
Probably.
It looks like a spindle of thread underneath the
The
microscope.
probably is not very assuring. I feel like Ryuki's gonna like
Don't
die or
tell me
something.
you're going to open it.
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Why not?
Well, just a hunch.
It should be
You
fine.
said there's no
You
gas.
said it's safe to open.
I did add probably.
Still, we can't just
It
not
didn't
check
look
it.
like it was
You can't get
connected
the
to
treasure
I'm
unless
nervous.
you lay the dragon, huh?
Yeah.
There's so much wrong with that statement. But yes, that's the idea.
I'm
You
nervous.
could do it. Slay the dragon. His eyelashes are so pretty.
What is that?
Isn't it not a music box? Huh?
What was that sound?
Oh no.
People?
Ryuki, a biological signal has been detected.
Biological
somewhere close.
signal?
Time for quick time events. I bet.
I'm scared.
You got this.
Is it gonna jump scare me?
No, look.
What?
This game doesn't
What
have
the-
jump scares.
What?
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
Anyway,
Huh? Ryuki, are you seeing something that's not there?
I think Ryuki's seeing things.
Hey! Freeze!
He doesn't know what they look like.
What is this?
Ryuki,
You had a breakdown earlier. Are you tired?
I don't know what's wrong with Ryuki.
What mental issues do you have? Wait, shouldn't Tama be able to see who that is though?
Yeah.
And then tell us? Or, because there's no cloud data, so maybe she did see, but then the data got erased?
Ryuki, there's a torch coming down from above!
To the right. You got this.
There's another one. Tama
Another
gives me a
one!
lot of time to dodge. What?
L,
Oh,
R, down.
I failed.
Ryuki!
L, not ZL.
I failed. Sorry.
You died.
I apologize.
I died the first queue time of event too.
Hey!
I don't think I have the speed for this.
L, okay, not ZL.
Yeah, I did this to the
Oh.
right, not the L.
Not
is-
down?
Yeah,
What is this?
I got confused.
I'm worried about Ryuki. What kind of... Because he saw these blue people at the quiz show.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Ryuki, but Tama clearly sees this guy too. Cause
No, Tama said, what do you mean? When he
no,
said,
no,
"Why do you
cause
look like that?"
she's telling us to dodge the.
Yeah. So
the
maybe
torches.
it's someone she doesn't recognize. Because she would have said, like, that's blah, 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 right?
Ryuki, there's a torch coming down from above!
You got this.
There's another one!
There's another one! Also, I'm so worried for you.
I love Tama. She's
Tama
cute.
really loves you.
Damn it.
You got
There
it.
we go. Jeez,
Ryuki,
Ryuki,
that was so cute.
you look like a ballerina
Yeah,
there.
he is a ballerina. Like the Swan Man.
The Swan Man,
Yes, from One Piece.
Mr. 3.
Three? And Mr. Three's the
Hey,
candle guy.
I said stop!
Oh! Ryuki, are you gonna be okay?
That seems very bad.
That seems unhealthy. Ryuki's gonna die from like a 10-foot fall. Like, there's no way you're not gonna break anything from falling that
Maybe
high.
he lost his memory.
Farewell,
Farewell?
Ryuki?
No, he's alive though. And Mizuki?
But like, multiple dimensions.
Yeah, maybe
Timelines.
the blue people are playing into the life is just a simulation thing. Because it
Boss!
looks digital.
I apologize for yesterday!
What's wrong, Ryuki?
Ryuki, we wouldn't need police if an apology solved everything.
What
I
happened?
know you're doing your best on this investigation. Nevertheless, your screw-up yesterday really cost us. The investigation hasn't been proceeding like we hoped.
I'll make up for it!
Why'd
Please,
it
give
cost
me another
them?
chance.
I
I
don't
know we didn't
know.
ask permission.
This reminds me of something.
Kiko.
My daughter's been begging me not to decrease her allowance when she gets bad grades.
Boss actually has a daughter? Like, literally? I don't think now's the time to explore
Wow,
everything else.
That's so cool.
You're not gonna improve my mood like that.
No, we gotta do it.
Oh,
you
my
gotta
goodness.
do it.
Boy band poster map. There's a map on the wall. Police poster. Christmas tree. Stuff we've looked at before, but want to point out again since boss is angry at us.
Let's look at Mario, her old childhood friend. It stands firm, getting stabbed. What?
Something. Sorry.
Log? L.
Oh yeah.
It stands firm even after getting stabbed over and over. Ryuki?
Are you okay?
Want to take a
Ryuki?
bath together?
That sounds like a trap, so no thank you.
Ryuki?
Things are not good for Ryuki right now.
Is
Pumpkin.
your hat as empty as that pumpkin, Ryuki?
What's wrong, Ryuki?
It reads
Oh.
happy birthday. It seems to have been used.
What's
same
wrong with
thing.
Ryuki? All
Uh,
sorts of
go
things.
Talk to Mario.
A Tanuki may have been the better choice for the new investigator.
Oh. Big catch flag. Mario?
Ryuki, let me give you some good advice. Squint your eyes and stand back 6 feet, and the mosaic will disappear.
What kind of advice is that?
Bags.
Okay, I think we got most of everything
The
that's
mannequin?
voiced.
Yeah. Okay.
Ryuki, want me to cover you in plaster?
No. Boss wants to kill us. What's wrong?
Can we ask about our daughter first? Maybe it'll
I'm
give
just
us...
gonna before boss kills
I
us.
thought you were a bit more capable than this, Ryuki. I mean, I got chewed out by my higher-ups too.
She's just...
After work tonight, I'm going to my favorite host club and popping every champagne bottle in there.
Did you see that
scary.
creepy face?
Yeah. I think that's just how she looks.
Your daughter. I'm still not used to hearing that.
Oh? Well, I guess it's true that I don't give off a maternal image. I haven't done anything motherly at all, really. My daughter just turned 18 last year, but She pretty much grew up all on her own.
Is it Kizzy?
18. She's older than I thought.
It could be Kizzy.
Is it Kizzy?
You wouldn't think it looking at this figure, huh? She's a grown
I think
woman.
You're right.
She's capable of handling her business.
How old's Kizzy? I don't even
18.
remember.
A certain someone who gets overeager and screws up big time.
It's all right now, because I am here.
Half-Light!
Half-Light!
Excuse me?
What I'm trying to say is, I'm motivated, so please let me stay on this case.
Deku.
I'll solve this case no matter what it takes.
I love Ryuki.
In fact, I'm the only one who can.
Look, you realize it was that kind of gung-ho attitude that led you to making that mistake.
What
yesterday,
mistake? Losing that red thingy?
right? I understand
What
you
red
want to
thingy?
distinguish
In the
yourself,
box?
but you're biting off more than you can chew.
What mistake?
I think falling off the bridge.
Can't just stop now. I should be able to handle this better than anyone.
Why
Ryuki,
better than
boss is
anyone?
right. You're getting too impatient.
Why better
Your
than
life
anyone
isn't
though?
over because of one little slip up. More importantly,
there's
you
no
need
one
to
else
accept your
available
faults
at
and
this
learn from mistakes.
I don't know. Ryuki looks like he's gonna go insane.
Nothing other than what you already know. Oh, right, there is some news about the case. It has an official name now. The half-body serial killings. But that's pretty long, so we've just been calling it the HB case.
The HB case.
Oh, boss, are you like Tama who wants to shorten word salads?
Now you know how the
Probably.
media is. You don't solve this quick and they might end up calling you the half-brain investigator. So you'd better start getting things done, Ryuki.
But we have been. We had such a
did that a
strong
lot.
lead.
Can we not go back there?
What happened?
I understand
they
your
running away?
enthusiasm,
'Cause
Ryuki.
they figured out
So
we
I'm
found
giving
them
you a
out?
chance to redeem yourself. I want you to continue investigating this case.
Thank you.
But I need you to follow orders from above.
Orders from above? What do you mean?
It's official. Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
Huh?
Dang.
What?
We're not
This is for yesterday's
we're not
fiasco.
What happened
Wait.
yesterday?
You mean like a normal cop? That's terrible. That's way too harsh.
However, I'll give you 3 days. If you can resolve the case within that time, I'll take back your punishment and you won't be demoted.
3 days?
Ryuki, we should look at this in a positive light. We can continue the investigation, and if we can solve it in 3 days, you can avoid
Are we demoted
demotion.
right now
It's
within these 3
impossible.
days?
We barely made any progress. How can I solve the case in 3 days?
Ryuki,
Bad.
Demoted? Me? I'd rather be a bum on the street than a disgraced cop.
Ryuki!
Oh, and the communication system still hasn't been fixed. So any data Tama obtains can't be uploaded to the cloud yet. So just like I said before, Tama's data will be lost if her body is damaged. Be careful.
I'm so lost.
You seem completely out of it.
Ryuki.
And I'm out of it too.
I'm so lost.
I think our failure was letting them get away.
What, stealing the red thing?
No,
But
that
that's like
dude.
a big enough
The blue
lead.
guy. The blue guy looked at us, and
Uh-huh.
we weren't able to tell them who the blue guy was. I think probably.
We got so far, so I'm confused why they're saying we made no progress at all.
And because he made such
you
a
okay,
huge slip up
Ryuki?
yesterday
Yeah.
and didn't ask boss's
I think
permission
the
for
scenery
half
helped
the
me calm
scenes.
down a bit. But to think, demoted. Me.
You still have 3 days. If you
Tama's
can
so
solve the case
cute.
by then,
Yeah.
It's impossible.
He's like a mama.
For somebody like me, it's impossible.
I can't believe I was told this today.
Hajime vibes.
All days.
What's today? Tama,
Is this
do you
when
know
your
what today
parents
is?
passed away? Talk to Tama.
I can't.
Yes, you
I
can.
can't. Oh, there's the thingy.
Today was the day I lost my other
Your
half.
brother?
His eye? A broken
I
watch
had a
from my
younger
pocket.
twin brother.
Yeah.
How'd you know he has a brother?
Because he said his brother died, and then in the limo,
He had a strong sense of justice. Whenever he saw evil, he would stand up to it, face it head on, no matter what.
brother must have
That's
been
just the
like-
kind of guy he was. His dream was to become a detective and help bring all the dangerous criminals in Japan to justice. My brother and I were really close, and we hung out all the time. It was like he was another me. But on that day, 6 years ago,
How old's Ryuki again?
20...
He's 28 present day, so he's 22 now. So 6 years ago is
16.
My brother and I were in the city, and we happened to see a wanted criminal. I called the police right away, but the culprit tried to flee on a big trailer truck. He was about to get away. So my brother tried to stop him, and he ended up in front of it, and he got run over. Crushed half his body.
half his
I
body?
know, and 6 years ago too.
This is the watch he was wearing. His time has been
Is this the
frozen
clock?
since, and I lost my other half. My brother died 6 years ago, on February 13th. Today was the day.
Your brother better not be the half-body serial killer.
But I guess there's no point in me telling you all this.
Is his brother dead?
You already know my entire
Like-
history.
Guaranteed dead?
I mean, we saw half of his body.
I hate
so
the
we
criminal
should
that
be-
killed my brother.
Ryuki, not Ryuki. Tama knew all this already,
I
though.
wish I could catch him.
Ryuki just said he did.
Rip him to pieces. And not just him. I hate them all. All the evil in this world. I hate it all.
Then,
Understandable.
are you really going to give up now? If you give up, the evil wins. Ryuki, isn't there something you should be doing for your brother? Think about it.
Solve this case.
Yeah, you're right, Tama. Thanks for reminding me of my promise to him. I'll become a hero of justice.
That's why I am here. Half my...
He wants to be a
That's why I
hero.
decided to carry on his dream and be a police officer.
It was his dream, not even Ryuki's dream.
Maybe Ryuki also
If I
didn't
fall into the
like this
bottom,
stuff 'cause he's good
I just
at
need to
it.
crawl my way back up. I can't let it get to me now.
You got this, Ryuki.
The reason I became a sinker at Abyss was so I could encounter the more vicious criminals.
More vicious ones?
The foul, immoral kind that evade the law. Sinkers dig deep into their hearts and make them pay.
Yeah.
Like a phantom thief.
That's my idea of a hero.
Oh, Ryuki.
I lost something of mine in order to become a sinker.
His eye?
One of my eyes.
Yeah.
I had to extract my eye to become a sinker.
So you could transplant an AI ball. Me.
Tama.
The surgery was last summer, right after I was assigned to Abyss.
Last summer.
Yes, so you and I have known each other for about half a year now.
I've lost many things along the way,
These
but
6
thanks to
years
you
are
going
to
into
make
my
you go
left eye,
insane.
I feel like a lot of that emptiness has been filled.
Ryuki,
Tama, as long as you're with me, I can keep going.
Are we gonna keep Tama?
No, I have to keep
Tama
going.
gonna get broken?
For my brother, I'm
Is
going to
that why
catch
we're
the
broken
HB
in
killer.
the future?
yeah.
That's why the data couldn't be retrieved?
I don't know.
Because she got damaged?
Okay, then it's time to pull myself together and get back to the investigation. So, got any new intel?
What?
I'm sorry. Do you have any new information for me, please, ma'am?
Yes, I do. I looked into Chikara Horidori some more.
can't.
and came across something fishy. Also, I found something interesting about Shoma.
I want to
The
know what
location
about
indicated in the
Shoma.
hidden message in Bats 490 was a research institute. That's what Shoma said, right?
Yeah.
But it actually wasn't Horidori Institute. I read through a ton of speculation threads online, and none of them mentioned Horidori Institute.
Then where was it, really?
I don't know. All I know for sure is it wasn't Horidori
Shoma
Institute.
lied?
Then that means Shoma lied. I have to talk to him. Where's Shoma now?
I don't know. It looks like he turned his smartphone off. But we do have a lead. Remember what Komeji said?
He goes
Komeji?
to
Yes,
the
he
park.
really loves this Ferris
Yeah.
wheel. He's almost in middle school and he still comes.
If
Ferris wheel.
Komeji is
His dad.
The one on the
right,
rooftop
no,
amusement
if
park
he's
at
right,
Misaton.
then we'll see him.
We thought he was a bad dad, so I don't know if he was right.
Yeah.
Chikara was doing some dubious research in the
Bad
past.
Chikara.
His current research is pretty dubious too, rewriting DNA to achieve immortality.
It was even more questionable than that. Rumors say there were even human experiments involved.
Human experiments?
The tubes.
Anyway, word moves fast, and the research
I hope his
institute was
brother wasn't
temporarily shut down.
involved in the human experimentations.
Yeah, when was it temporarily shut down?
This happened 9 years ago.
Stop it with the sixes
During that
and the
time,
nines.
Chikara went missing for a bit to avoid being investigated.
But what about the current institute?
It was reopened after things had settled down. Of course, that required a massive amount of funds, which was provided by Ryuki Chieda.
Who's that?
Kizuna Chieda's father.
Boss's husband?
Ryuki Chieda is an extremely wealthy investor.
So,
And
Kizzy's rich?
He's rich enough to be on the list of the world's most wealthy people. He's involved in a wide range of business ventures and holds many different titles.
I'm scared.
Investor, philanthropist, the founder of the Chieda Foundation, a university professor emeritus, and national goodwill ambassador. And after all that,
Goodwill
he also became
ambassador?
the chairman of a social welfare corporation, Aioen.
Aioen?
It's an orphanage. Seems that's where he is now.
It's an orphanage?
Wait, before we go, you have a call from Iris.
Iris, why are you calling us?
Ryuki, there's something I wanted to tell you about the case.
What is it?
Well, I'm sorry. Recording is about to start, so I can't really get into it right now. Would you be able to visit Lemniscate later?
Lemniscate, the talent agency Iris belongs to. The building also has a small recording studio.
All right. I'll see you there later.
Iris,
Yuki, you're so
Okay,
cute.
Thank you.
better not get hurt while you're recording.
Our destinations are decided for now, but...
Aioen, Nisatan, and the third is Lemniscate.
there's one more place I'd like to go. Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Ah, Mama the informant. You suspect she might know something.
That's right.
Then
Mama!
let's get going.
Yeah.
I love her.
Mama!
Mama
What's the
can say
button?
a
I
lot
can't
of
see
funny
it.
Things. It's Y. X or Y.
Not why.
Your Tama ball is beeping.
Well, I'm busy, Tama Ball.
Where do you want to go?
I want to see Shoma
Yeah.
first.
I'm really worried about
Shoma's
Shoma.
just 12, like...
He
he's
knows,
tiny.
And he's related to Tokiko.
He's a tiny boy. Vroom!
Everybody's so young.
He might be a bad dad and he might not even be here. Oh, Shoma's
Mr.
here.
Ryuki, what are you doing here? Here to see me on
So,
stage,
Komeji
perhaps?
maybe
Sorry,
is
but
not
I
a bad
won't be
dad, but
performing
maybe
today.
He won't be
abusive
performing
dad.
today? Aw, Tama.
Actually, I'm here to talk to Shoma.
To Shoma.
Oh, they're like the same height. He's
What's wrong,
scared?
Shoma?
Is he gonna start running? Why did the screen black out?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, we're in a Ferris wheel.
again.
What's up, Shoma?
Why am I on a Ferris wheel with you?
Aren't you having fun?
I would be if you weren't here.
Ryuki, Shoma is actually responding to the conversation this time.
That's a good
This
point.
is proof that the chastity belt of his heart is loose. If you shove yourself in there, you just might open up.
Tama.
Could you please not phrase it like that?
Tama.
Which one? Maybe his robot?
First.
That robot you showed me the other day was really cool.
Robot
If you're
first.
that skilled, I'm sure you've gotten offers from lots of companies.
Not really. I'm nothing special. I'm just really into robots.
But even an amateur can tell that robot was filled with impressive technology, and the one-wheel design is beautiful.
Ryuki.
Well, I knew it had to run on one wheel.
That's
for sure.
half of a wheel.
It was really hard getting the self-stabilization feature working with the one-wheel design. Like, major electronics companies make one-wheel robots to show off their advanced tech.
Shoma looks proud.
Also, what's really great about my robot is its load capacity. It doesn't look like
carry
it,
you.
but it can easily carry up to
Or you
45
want it to,
pounds.
I mean.
And I want to upgrade it more so it can carry double that.
I see.
I know you don't really care.
I care.
Looks like it won't go the way it did last time.
I guess flattery won't get us anywhere.
What's up, Shoma?
What lie?
You said the hidden message in Bats 490 pointed to Horodori Institute, but that's not true, is it? Can you tell me why you lied? And where the actual location is?
Is it nice?
Truth is, I never decoded it.
What?
I wanted everyone to think that I did. I wanted the attention, so I lied.
That's okay, Shoma.
Are we done now? Don't talk to me anymore.
That got a reaction. He's probably lying right now. His chastity belt wasn't loose after all.
If you're going to say it that way, you at least have to add the of his heart part. Anyway, I guess I'll have to talk about something else to get him to lose.
Okay. About Mizuki first.
I told you before. She's just a classmate. We're not friends, and I don't know much about her. Supposedly, she's attending school from her house near the harbor. But I guess her permanent address is in our school district or something. That's why she goes to the same school as me.
So you do know a lot about her.
No!
He does know a suspicious amount about Mizuki for not talking
Not
to her.
like I'm even slightly interested in that Uggo.
Uh-huh.
He really is a kid, huh?
Yeah.
Ryuki smiling. Did you see
I
that?
don't want to talk about my dad. I told you before. I don't even want to think about him.
But why? What's wrong with your dad?
Will you cut it out already? I don't want to talk about my dad.
Does he embarrass you about Komeji?
I already told you. I hate him. Happy now? I hate him so much. I didn't even want to say it out loud.
But you were with him earlier.
I was here alone at first. Then Dad came. He wanted to make up.
Make up?
Dad and I are fighting. I ran away from home yesterday.
You ran away from home?
Why?
My friends made fun of me.
How is that related to your dad?
Because it's my dad's fault for being so pathetic.
Oh,
So
man.
he is embarrassed.
Pull
about
yourself
his
together.
dad.
Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad. Then
I bring smiles to the audience. If I can do that, I don't care if I get mocked.
So he's just
That's
an
what it
oblivious
means to
guy?
be an entertainer.
when he said that, I blurted out, "That's why Mom got sick of you and left." Dad turned bright red, and
Then why don't you just leave too?
that's why I left the house. Do you think I could like someone like him? A stupid old comedian who gets clowned on all the time. He barely ever goes on TV either. And when he does, it's always some ridiculous thing like getting piping hot Odin shoved into his mouth. The day after he goes on air, I always get made fun of by my friends. I hate
Those
it.
aren't
I'm sick
friends,
and tired
Dan.
of it.
Maybe they're the people he talks to. Are you sure you don't actually like your dad?
I told you, I hate him. Everything about him. I hate how much he drinks and how he acts so cocky and stubborn when he's drunk. He talks about all these big dreams that he can never achieve. When he sobers up, he remembers what he did when he was drunk and squirms under the blankets. Isn't that sad? It makes me hate him even more. The way his nose hair is always sticking out, the way he wipes his face with sanitary napkins, his stupid, awful singing in the bathtub. Everything about him is creepy, awful, and pathetic. I hate
I
him.
don't think there's anything wrong. Well, drinking's a problem,
Well,
but
maybe
like...
'cause
For
he's not
hating
very
someone
much
so
of an
much,
adult.
sure pays him a lot of
He's
attention.
worried about his...
They say there's a fine line between love and hate.
Maybe he's angry he has to worry.
Probably. I don't know.
He cares a lot about his dad.
It's no good. Shoma won't open up no matter what I bring up.
Looks like we won't get through with the orthodox method.
That means...
We'll have to try our luck with his father.
Maybe he will know Tokiko?
Maybe. Maybe Tokiko is his mom.
Tokiko is really weird though. I can't imagine she would have had any interest in Komeji. And Tokiko doesn't look anything
Boy,
like Shoma.
I'm glad you invited me on the Ferris wheel too.
He's such
Thank
a-
you.
So
Our objective is still to unlock Shoma's
That's
chastity
the guy?
belt.
You're still
I don't
going
know.
on with that?
I don't
It'll
know
be
if he
tough to
lied
question
about
Komeji
Shoma
about tricky
liking the
subjects
Ferris
if
wheel.
Shoma was nearby.
He definitely
That's
did
why you
like
invited him
Shoma's
here,
mom.
right?
Yeah, but...
Now that I think about it, we rode this Ferris wheel together 2 days ago. Well, Mr. Ryuki, it seems like your investigation is going around in circles.
That's mean but funny.
Oh, Tama.
So, what is it you wanted to talk about? If it's about the case, there isn't much else to say.
Uh,
About the bow tie. Yeah, the stage outfit.
Yeah.
This is the only outfit I have right now.
Oh.
I actually have another set of personal clothes, but I ruined those 2 days ago. But this bow tie, that'll be fine as long as I have this. Isn't it nice?
It's from Shoma.
Shoma bought it for you, didn't he?
That's right. Even if I only have one set of clothes. I can wear this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling, and wow. It's as if I changed into a completely different outfit.
Not really.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What's up with his
It would be
face?
terrible if I
Are you
lost it, so I'd
scared,
better
or
put
are
it
you-
back on.
Oh, he would put it right back on, but he wasn't wearing
This time,
it.
Shoma chose it for me, so I could really shine on
He
stage.
wasn't
When I
wearing
wear
it
it,
the night
it
of
feels
the
like Shoma is
murders.
cheering me on. It gives me strength.
I don't
It's my
even-
most precious treasure.
I don't even know what's happening.
Ask about Komeji.
I used to be a real big shot back when I was known as the Quiz
Yeah.
King. Remember?
Yeah,
But I let it get to my head, and as soon as I became a comedian,
if this
it
is
was
your most
flipped
precious
completely.
item, why weren't you wearing it?
There was no hope for me to
On the
move
night
up
of
in
the
the
live
world.
stream.
My
don't
wife got
know.
sick of me and left. I've been raising my boy alone ever since, and yet,
Yet what?
Do you regret it?
not at all. I'm proud of being a comedian. At the same time, I'm not proud of my lack of success. I put Shoma through so much hardship. It's inexcusable.
Ask about Shoma's lie. After careful consideration, told Komeji that's highly likely Shoma lied about the message in batch 490.
Shoma lied?
Yes.
I see. I don't know much about that hidden message thing, but Shoma is a good boy. He wouldn't lie for no reason. I know that's not that convincing coming from his father, but he must have had a reason to lie.
How can I get the
I
proof
have
from Shoma?
no idea. I can't really talk to him right now myself. I'm sure you're aware, but I got in an argument with Shoma yesterday.
What is that?
Shoma made it for me when he was little. But yesterday he ripped it up and threw it away. It was really important to me. I want to make up, but he...
It must be difficult considering how things are now.
Take that to
It's all my
Ryuki.
fault. The argument only happened in the first place because of my lack of success.
No. I mean, they're trying. But a kid, it's hard to understand. Especially since he's 12.
Mr. Ryuki, there is something I'd like to
Can we
talk to you
borrow
about.
that item?
What is it?
No, never mind. Please.
No, we'll
forget it.
save you, Komeji!
What is
I don't
that
want you to be
about?
the next victim!
It sounded like you wanted to tell me something important.
Hey, Ryuki, why don't you try wink syncing with him?
Yeah.
You can use it more than once in a day.
No, I think we talked to boss last night.
Hey, asshole! I know you're in there! Deadline on the payment passed a long time ago. Cough it up, you bastard!
Maybe he took the money because he needed
It's
it.
the loan
and
sharks
he
again.
took off his bow tie so it wouldn't get tainted in the...
A different set of guys came by yesterday, and the day before that. I've been borrowing from so many different places, I don't know who's who anymore. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? I can't talk to the police about it.
So he's borrowed money from a lot of people.
He must have been in real trouble if he even got involved with loan sharks.
But why can't he talk to the police about it?
Don't tell me.
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
Dangerous transactions just being money, probably.
I see.
His connection to the Yakuza is borrowing money from the Yakuza.
Komeji,
Just a
you wouldn't
sad
happen to
dad
be
and he
struggling
wants
with
to
debt,
help
would you?
Shoma.
What? How did you...
I knew it.
That's what you wanted to tell me, right? Why can't you get the police involved? Is it because you're buying and selling on the black market?
What are you talking about? I would never do something like that.
Oh,
What'd
he's
you
gonna
do,
tell us now?
Komeji?
Tried asking him more questions, but no matter how much I questioned him, he didn't admit to any involvement with the Yakuza. Yeah, and I wasn't able to find any clues leading to the key to Shoma's heart.
Why didn't we ask about the girl?
His wife?
Yeah.
I would have asked who the mother
Because
was
clearly
too.
this girl knows Shoma.
Yeah, but
Huh.
it might be weird.
Shoma isn't here. Where did that boy run off to? We still haven't made up. I'm sorry, Mr. Ryuki. I need to go find Shoma now. So, well,
It's okay,
bye for now.
Komeji.
Excuse me.
Japan's safe, but I don't know if it's safe for Shoma to be running
No, it's
around if
safe,
his
it's
dad
safe.
is in
Meiji and Shoma.
trouble with
It looks like the,
loan sharks.
It looks like
It's
the door
clear
they
that
were
they're
knocking
both
on. It
hiding
wasn't the
something.
house.
Even if we chased them down and asked again, we'd get the same result.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go somewhere else for now.
Yeah, let's.
I'm so
Yeah,
concerned.
we can't do anything illegal.
I am so concerned.
Where are you gonna go next?
Who's at the garden? Just
the
us?
new guy, Kizzy's dad.
Oh, okay. Man, what the heck? I'm very stressed out.
Oh, and I'm wondering if it has anything to do with EN, like English,
Uh-huh.
and the English account for Iris. Because remember in the arc,
Ryuki,
English and
why are you
Japanese
here?
Iris
To question
were
people
different
for the
people, and they
investigation.
met.
Why are you two here?
Kizzy comes here to play with the kids sometimes. She really loves kids.
Yes, I find it quite soothing, and it energizes
Are you
me.
playing
I'm
too,
just
Mizuki?
tagging along.
That makes sense. Mizuki could probably fit in with the kids pretty good.
I feel like I just got insulted. Mind if I kick your ass?
Big Sis is quite popular with the children here. She played with them often when she was still living with Mr. Date as well.
Where does she live
Still
now
living.
if she's just not living with Date?
You could talk to Mizuki.
I wanna... Shouldn't you be in
School's closed because of the flu. We won't have classes for a while.
Then aren't you supposed to stay at home?
A certain freeloader is at home all the time because he's on vacation. It was so annoying. I had to get outside.
Date?
Oh, yeah, it is Date.
She must mean Mr. Date.
Young girls have wills of their
Oh,
own.
maybe she meant before she lived with Mr. Date.
It's all
How are
right
you?
now. Because I am here.
Half might!
Mate.
Half might!
What?
I'm half might.
You just seemed kind of quiet, so I thought maybe you weren't feeling well.
But I'm always like this. Though, now that you mention it, I guess my old leg wound is bothering me a
From
bit.
getting shot.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where are you looking, perv?
Huh? You brought it up. By the way, is that a bullet wound?
Yeah.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not really. It's from when I got shot by the new Cyclops killer. But I think the pain I felt inside was worse. Now I'll be scarred forever because of that bastard.
What are you
Oh,
looking at, Mizuki?
nothing. Being here takes me back.
She looks happy.
She's looking around curiously. I can't even begin to imagine her taking care of children. But she'll kick me if I say that, so I'll keep it to myself.
Oh, so you want to get kicked?
Your thoughts are written all over your face.
You're close with
Indeed,
Mr. Date?
we have been quite close. Some time ago, when I nearly got in trouble with some delinquents in town, Mr. Date saved me.
Really?
Since then, I have been showing my gratitude with home-cooked meals, or booking a hotel room for him if he is unable to go home for whatever reason.
Like when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out.
Oh.
As we continue to interact, we have come to form a sort of mutually beneficial relationship.
Sweet.
You must like Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Yes, but merely as a friend.
She was pretty direct about it.
Yep. That old
She's always
vibrating bed
direct
of a
about
man
men.
would never be a viable romantic candidate.
What? Vibrating? The Mr. Date's a vibrating man?
Mr. Date doesn't.
We did not get much of a chance to
did you
speak
ask?
yesterday.
Why do you call Mizuki Big Sis?
Oh.
For various reasons, I have been living with another girl since I was 9 years old.
Another girl? Not your relative.
No, we were not related by blood. We were the same age, but I referred to her as Big Sis. She was so beautiful, collected, and dependable. She was the spitting image of an older sister. There is something about Mizuki that reminds me of her.
I see. Beautiful and collected, huh?
Why does that look in your eyes offend me so much right now?
Is she not with you anymore?
When she turned 15, she was adopted.
Oh.
So, we do not live together any longer.
Oh, adopted by Boss.
No, Boss has had her daughter for 18 years, but she wasn't very much of a mom.
So what is it you wish to discuss?
Father,
And who is this?
Mr. Ryuki from the police. He is investigating the HB case.
I see.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kuruto Ryuki from the
Kuruto?
Metropolitan Police
Cute name.
Department. May I ask you some questions?
That's fine, but I don't have much time. I would appreciate it if you're quick about
So
it.
we're referring to everyone by their last names right
Yeah.
now? You're Mr. Reichi Chieda.
Indeed I am.
An investor
That's
and
first
founder
name,
of the
though. Ryuki
Chieda
Chieda.
Foundation. You're also the chief director of Aioen and a major shareholder of Horodori Institute of Genetics, is that right?
And all of that has kept me quite busy. So, you already know all that about me. What more do you want me to say?
This guy's a piece of work. He obviously doesn't respect us.
I mean, he is one of the wealthiest people on Earth. A police officer is probably like an ant to him.
That's true.
Of course I know about it. One of the victims was from the research institute I invest in. I've suffered heavy losses because of it. It was quite the aggravating incident. As a citizen, I would like the police to resolve this problem as quickly as possible, before they waste any more of our taxes, that is.
Ugh.
Ugh.
About
I'm gonna just ask about
Who's that?
Tokiko.
The president of NICE Japan.
NICE? I'm not familiar. I've never even heard of it.
okay.
Interesting.
Chikara.
Well, he is the director of the research institute I'm funding. Or maybe I should say was. Either way, that was the extent of our relationship.
He was quite, well, an eccentric individual.
And I only invested in his work. I don't care what his personality was like. It doesn't concern me as long as it doesn't affect his job.
Was there any work-related trouble?
Not at all. You seem to be searching for a motive for me to kill Chikara. However, I gain nothing from his death. I have suffered nothing but losses because of this incident. In other words, I am a victim as well. And you suspect me of all people. The police in this country continue to prove their own uselessness.
Seriously, what is up with this
Ew.
guy? If only he didn't
How
have
did
so
Kizzy
much
come from him?
authority, we could pin something on him and book him.
Well, hold on now. I understand you are the majority shareholder of Horodori Institute. As the de facto owner of the Research Institute, I'm sure you must know of its origins and insider information.
What are you trying to say?
I want that information!
I explained the information about the dubious research that he had been conducting, about the rumors of human experiments, and that his research facility was forced to shut down 9 years ago, along with the fact that Chikara disappeared in order to avoid being investigated, and that the current research institute was built after the heat from that incident had
Did
settled
you
down.
know all of this?
I did.
You provided the capital required to rebuild the Research Institute, did you not?
Yes.
Why did you decide to fund it?
Gene therapy research that was being led by Chikara. That research had a great deal of value and potential.
Like,
Even with
for
all the
you?
advancements in
A
this day and
personal
age, there are
value?
many
I don't
people
know.
who are still suffering from incurable diseases. Not to mention all of the children who can't live a normal life due to the illnesses they were born with.
I mean, he runs an orphanage.
I have
Of
seen
course
the
he likes
suffering of
kids.
so many people, precious to me. Chikara's research had the potential to help all of those people. It brought hope to humanity itself. It's certainly true that his personality and past weren't without issues, and I won't deny that the research faced criticism due to its radical nature. Still, if it can help alleviate the suffering of so
I
many
see.
people, I wanted to put my support behind it.
I
In other
understand.
words, I invested in the future that research institute could bring us.
Tama, is there anyone in Mr. Chieda's family that has an incurable disease?
No, and of course, he doesn't have one himself either. His only daughter is completely healthy, and his wife, Kizuna's mother, passed away long ago.
So not her mom.
Jin Furroway. You mean the first victim?
Wait, she
Of course
passed
I know
away
of him.
long ago?
In fact,
Yeah.
anyone
He
involved in
was,
finance couldn't
right?
avoid knowing him.
Were you close with him at all?
Not particularly.
I checked. He and Jin had practically no contact with each other.
What were you doing 2 days ago? February 11th, around 8 p.m., and on February 9th at 6 a.m.
What is that supposed to be? Confirming my alibi?
Yes, well, it's only a formality.
I see the police have no problem.
Okay, I can't handle. I can't
2 days ago,
can't handle
I was
this
having
guy.
dinner with the Federation of Economic Organizations in Ginza. I was on a business trip on the 9th and...
Tama?
I just checked. He's telling the truth. He was spotted on surveillance cameras and...
Okay, Tama.
Okay, Tama. Thank you, Tama.
But
But what is up? What is
weird.
happening here?
Mhm.
What is it?
No, it's just... Is this your first time here?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times before.
Big Sis is very popular among the children, and she is great at keeping them entertained.
I'm not as good as you, Kizzy.
I see. Feel free to come back anytime. Any friend of Kizuna's welcome here.
Ryuki, I just looked into Aioen.
What's Aioen?
I came across some interesting information.
Or like
23
this
years ago,
place.
a child in their care went missing.
What?
23
The
years
child
ago?
was 6 at the time. His name was Uru Somazuki. It was reported extensively, but he still hasn't been found.
Mizuki? Somazuki? Why is the name so...
No matter how much wealth you have, there is a limit to the people you can save. How powerless I am. Perhaps it's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
Like the Yakuza?
Mr. Chieda, there's one more thing I'd like to ask.
What is it?
It's about Uru Somazuki. You remember him, don't you?
Yes. I will never forget. The Aioen missing child. That's what the media called it back then. Was it a kidnapping or an accident? The case was never solved. And the child is still missing to this day. What a painful memory. It makes my heart ache.
Do we have to keep asking him
As
about
the
it?
chairman, I take full responsibility. But wouldn't you agree that the police should take most of the blame?
Yeah.
After mobilizing so many investigators, they weren't able to find a
That's
single
really
clue.
bad. Honestly.
What do you think, Tama?
He has some personality issues, but he doesn't seem like an evil monster. It doesn't seem like he's lying either. Though, it is concerning that so many mysterious incidents have been happening around him.
Are we done here? We've wasted enough time, I think. I'll be going now.
Father!
Lien? Huh?
Please, let me marry your daughter!
Lien, now's not the time.
Is he
I
just gonna
swear
say no
I'll give
right
her
away?
a good life. I swear it to the heavens!
Yeah.
So please, please, give me permission to marry your daughter.
Where else did Lien show
Kizuna, I'll
up?
be coming home late again tonight.
Yes. Goodbye, Father.
Wait!
Yes!
Don't ignore
Goodbye,
me.
Father.
Kizuna, who is this?
A stranger.
Oh, wait. We met at Matsushina Diner 2 days ago.
You're that unemployed guy, Lien, right? Did you go to the unemployment office?
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
He didn't go. He didn't go.
That's a no.
In other words, you're a leech on society.
Oh! I mean...
I've never sucked anyone's blood.
Ooh, Lien. That's not...
I don't think he was being literal.
No job, no education, no manners. Not to mention, you're drinking in the middle of the day.
Oh, but this is non-alcoholic.
And you dare call me father. To put it frankly, I wouldn't
he
touch you
deserves
with a
this.
10-foot pole.
How rude. I'm a human being,
Yes,
thank you
but-
very much.
Yeah, but I don't think he'd touch us with a 10-foot pole either.
And I am not a pole vaulter.
In any case, stay away from my
Yeah,
daughter.
please.
Though it's not like she would give you the time of day anyway.
Yeah, Kizzy won't.
Yeah, Kizzy knows what's...
Wait!
Like, I feel bad for the guy, but also he's kind of
chase
weird.
him.
Kind of weirdo.
Aww, Kizzy's dad must be really busy.
I don't think that was the issue.
Looks like he's feeling down, but his core remains undamaged.
Wow, Tama.
I think he's just a little...
Nice analysis, Tama.
That is how my father always is. Mr. Ryuki, is my father related to the case somehow?
It's still hard to say.
I see. He has been following me around since we met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago.
I'd be uncomfortable with that.
Considering how persistent he is, I may have to deal with him as a cop.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, he was so persistent that I allowed him to consider us friends for the time being.
Seems like this girl's problematic in her own way.
Oof. Oof. It's Kizuna.
Mizuki?
Well, Mizuki would beat him up if he did anything weird.
That guy from Matsushita Diner is kind of a weirdo, isn't he? He doesn't seem like a bad person, but...
Yeah, he's not a bad person.
I've been here before, but this was my first time meeting Mr. Chieda. Though...
Wait, can you look around the orphanage? Because since you could look at the slide.
Big tree. Slide.
Can you turn the camera?
Building.
Baby Tama likes bugs.
Sandbox.
Bench.
Flower bed. Pansies are in bloom. Nice analysis, Ryuki.
And children.
Pansies are in bloom.
Lien, what are you doing?
We meet again.
Oh, it's you again. You seem to show up wherever I go. Maybe we're connected
I think it's the opposite way around.
Not that I want to be connected with the dude.
Rude.
Lien.
Ah, you were at Matsushita Diner too,
About Mizuki.
weren't you?
Yeah? Why?
Wait. What's this called again? Rendezvous?
Coincidence?
What?
Deja
No,
vu?
that's not it. Fleur de Lis.
Fleur de lis is literally the opposite of deja vu. That is the term that people say when people like lose their like consciousness and then come back and do something new. Well, just
really?
the same thing, but it feels new.
Like, so it feels like you've done it. No, deja vu feels like you've done it before. A Fleur de Lis is a new experience.
Yeah, so like you've done it already, but it feels like a new experience.
What the hell is
How
this
would you
guy
know
talking
that?
about?
I literally just saw it on Twitter yesterday.
How would you know if you've
no
done
idea.
something before then? That's weird.
No, like you know you've done it before, but it feels like a brand new experience.
I almost have it. It's right at the back of my uvula.
Can I choke slam him?
It's deja vu, Lien.
As you know, I met Kizzy 2 days ago.
Yes,
at
Lien.
Matsushita Diner.
Yes,
when I saw
we were
her.
all there.
It was love at first sight.
Okay, yeah, but what have
I
you
tried
been
to
doing
get her
since we
attention.
saw
When
you?
Kizzy left the diner, I followed.
Bro!
When she boarded a train, I spent all my money to get on the same
Lien!
one. When she went in the girls' bathroom, I followed her.
Ryuki, cuff it.
Ryuki!
But decided not to go inside. Even though she kept ignoring me, I never gave up trying to talk to her. And finally, in Yoyagi Park, she
That's when we
acknowledged
saw
me.
you.
Kizzy finally decided to accept my love.
I told him it was acceptable to be strictly friends.
So, you gave in.
You set a bad precedent there.
However, I believe you promised you would be more serious about your job search.
I love Kizzy.
I do not associate with those who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
Yeah, but I was here yesterday, so...
It was indeed helpful of you to play with the children. However, that does not conclude your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I
Nice,
feel like we're
Kizzy.
destined to be together, Kizzy. I want to stay by your side.
To do that, get a job.
Destin?
My name. Lien is spelled L-I-E-N.
Yeah.
In French, Lien means bond. Just like Kizuna means
Oh.
bond in Japanese. Well,
Kinda cute.
well, how about it?
I mean,
That's destiny,
it's cute.
right?
Sure, man.
Sounds like a bit of a stretch.
I agree.
Kizuna seems to have changed her mind about something.
I totally crashed and burned.
You saw that, right?
All because this thing
About
caused a
Mr.
misunderstanding.
That wasn't the issue.
Meeting the parents is a once-in-a-lifetime
Bro!
event. I wanted to calm my nerves, but I'm definitely gonna get his approval next time we
That's
met.
some real positive thinking.
Sure, man.
Damn right. If you aren't in it to win it, you've
I mean,
already
true,
lost.
but there's...
Maybe you could learn something from him, Ryuki.
Don't even suggest it.
But I was basically told that I'm useless just 3 days ago. Can't say it doesn't sting after hearing it so many times.
Oh.
He got fired 3 days ago,
How I said I
remember?
got fired from my clean. The place I worked was Horadori Institute.
What?
I actually used to be a thief. I was so good at lockpicking, they called me the master of unlocking. I used my skills to borrow valuables. Many times. I've gone clean, of course. I got arrested, did my time, and I haven't stolen
good for you,
anything
Lien.
since. I
Really
was so
proud of you.
stupid back then. And I honestly
And
regret
you
it
got
from
a
the
job
bottom
at
of my heart,
Horidori
but
Institute.
Chikara Horadori, the director, found out about my criminal record, and he fired me. He told me, a person who falls to those depths can never rise again. Damn it. It's just not fair. I've been working hard since I got out of jail. That's why I was like that back at the diner, by the way. To be honest, I was debating whether I should just kill myself. That's when an angel appeared before me.
I get it.
I understand, Lien.
That's right, Kizzy.
That's a lot to
You.
tell on Kizzy, but
I
it
felt
could
safe.
make her feel light.
I wanted to give it my all and live again. You saved my life.
Lien, please tell me one thing.
Anything!
You have not stolen a single thing since you were released?
Yeah. Of course I haven't.
So you haven't used your lockpicking skills either?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, hold on. Don't tell me you broke into someone's house.
No, that's not wrong, but it's wrong.
Did you go in
It's
there
true
to
that I
sleep?
opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't committing a crime.
It was a closet lock?
Lien, cut the break in.
Last night?
Last night?
You broke into a house?
No.
No.
Not a house.
Probably got locked out.
I guess I have to say it. I broke in to Horodori Institute.
What?
Oh, but like I said, it wasn't a crime. It was for an investigation. I was helping the police.
The police.
Strange. I didn't know anything about that.
Maybe it was unrelated to the HB case.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute, but in the end, we didn't find anything. So I didn't take anything either. Please believe me.
Wait. Who asked you to do this investigation?
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
Secret? You just told us the whole thing.
Anyway, I just want you to know I didn't do anything illegal. At all.
Lien, you're so sweet.
Very well. I
Here's
will
one
trust
brain
you,
cell.
Lien.
Oh, thank you. You really are an angel, kid.
Lien has a single brain cell.
Lien, are you okay?
Oh, crap. I forgot to mention something important.
What?
I should have said this earlier, Kizzy. The order was supposed to be the other way around, but here it goes.
He wants to be your friend?
Kizzy, please marry me.
No.
Wait a minute. Is that?
I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Not an engagement ring, but an engagement shoe.
I bought them using my entire life savings.
Bro!
Please, accept.
Kizzy's rich.
I cannot accept that. We would need to have a relationship for an adequate amount of time for...
What?
Kizzy?
You mean you'll date me?
No, that is not what I meant by relationship. I meant that we would need to spend time together as friends.
How long? How long? Hey, how long would we need to be friends?
Well... 5 years... No, perhaps 6. If after 6 years you still feel the same way, then...
Okay, got it.
That's kind of sweet.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. That's really sweet.
And I'll take
Maybe
good care of
Kizzy-
this for 6 years.
Maybe Kizzy wants to see the good of
Seriously?
him too.
What if you lose them? Or break them?
Hey, I have a good idea.
Oh?
The lockpicking skills.
Wait, 6
Put it in the
years?
box.
This is the present!
Oh, right.
There. I put the glass slippers in there. And the letters. I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters. And in the other...
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
Ryuki came up with this idea.
This is a time capsule. We'll bury it here, then dig it out 6 years from now. If you still feel the same way as what's written in the letters in 6 years.
Yeah, then you'll accept the shoes. Right, Kizzy?
Yes, then... Perhaps.
Huh. You know, that is kind of romantic.
It's really cute.
I didn't know you had this sort of side to you,
This age
Ryuki.
gap isn't that bad.
Okay.
Especially in 6
burying it
years, it
now.
doesn't matter in 6 years. 18 and
Yeah,
22,
they met when
that's
she
not...
was 18.
Yeah. 18 and 22 is not...
Yeah, it's not bad.
Ah,
He
I
just
can't
looks
wait.
old.
Yeah.
6 years!
He's aged so much for his time
6
in
years
jail.
is a pretty long time. You sure you're still gonna feel the same way?
Of course.
6 years is a long
My
time.
love is eternally undying.
I wonder about it. I wonder what kind of ending we'll get, Lien. Kizzy?
Kizzy's gonna sing for us?
Huh? Kizuna, What's wrong?
Oh, that again.
What?
You know how dogs pee when they get excited? It's kind of like that.
I don't get it.
Just watch.
Let us begin. Start the music.
She's so
She's
cute.
gonna dance for us and sing? Maybe just dance.
Same song? You gotta pay attention to the words.
She might change the words. Ryuki's so cute.
Come on my way
To the station, the crowd squeezes out my frustration.
And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles and their pics online. Wait, what is that making me cry?
Oh,
Oh, my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and screamers.
So far,
I've got to break the chains of fame on my own. Let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight.
this song's so cute.
Worlds apart with beating hearts unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up with the you I am. I need to be home.
I can't get over that part.
I'm scared about that lyric. Maybe she's excited about the idea of having a Prince Charming. Maybe.
That was so fun!
Oh man.
Did you hear Tama?
Did I hear Ota again?
No, that was Ryuki.
Oh.
Did you hear Tama?
Yeah. Excuse me. Is that where they buried their box?
Yeah, are we back in the present again?
What's that leaf doing?
I thought so 2 days ago too. You really are good at dancing, Kizuna.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was seriously amazing.
Kizzy.
Well, I need to get going now.
Yeah, see you later.
Wait,
Have a nice day.
don't we have to
luck with
talk
the
to Lien about his
investigation.
secret?
I mean, he's not gonna tell us. 'Cause
Ryuki!
we can't make him tell us. Well, Lien's green, so I guess you could still talk to him.
Lien. Nope. Oh boy. I'm scared. I am genuinely scared.
I can't see the recording time. I just want to make sure it's not too long.
We're at an hour 10.
That's okay. Let's finish the
Yeah, because we had like the pauses and stuff.
Marble. Oh, you picked to go to Mama?
Yeah,
Iris is
because we're going
last.
to Iris last at the
Maybe
end
we'll
of the
see
day.
Ota again. At Lemniscate. Mama's got again!
What's Gun doing here? I'm scared. And
Oh.
what's her name's here too?
Mame, why are they not looking at each other?
Oh, Ryuki, honey.
Mama's got a new
welcome. It's been so long.
Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer today. I was wondering if you knew anything about the case.
Do you mean the HB case?
Of course,
You tell
Mama.
fortunes now, Mama?
Mame and Gen are here.
But they're acting strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
Oh jeez. Mama, what's up?
I've been wondering this for a long time. Who are you really, Mama?
Me?
Until.
I'm just your ordinary, everyday homoerotic connoisseur.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Crystal balls?
Is that a crystal ball?
Yes, these are my big milky balls.
Milky.
Balls?
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles, honey.
Yeah, I know.
I started telling fortunes as a side business.
You were right. You guessed from
And
the
believe
outfit.
it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them. Voices from other dimensions.
I don't believe
Other
you, Mama.
dimensions?
Yes. One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune telling.
They both sound pretty fishy.
You're just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices. Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might believe me if you see it in person.
No, it's okay.
No need to be so modest. It'll be free of charge.
I mean, do
I kinda
it.
want to see you do it. You should ask
And
about...
let me ask the Milky Balls.
Can you stop calling them that?
Oh,
Tama,
great
you're
set
going
of
to talk.
balls. Who is the most beautiful in all the land?
You are, Mama.
Please. Mama, of course. Oh, my. You flatter.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
And the answer is completely wrong.
That was just a joke.
I figured.
Ahem. Now, let's try this for real.
Why am I
Oh,
scared?
great set of milky white balls.
Because she might actually get possessed.
Why did she have to
some clues for
specify
an
it's white?
investigation. One after another, victims have been torn in half in these half-body murders. Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit?
Face. A hidden face. The true face. As yet unrevealed to all. That is
Wow.
where the answer
The other
is
dimension
hidden.
refused to tell us. They don't know.
Huh?
The face?
Did I just say something? I told you, I black out during these seances. Don't remember a thing.
That's the hidden
Let's
face.
see. The first thing that comes to mind
Somebody
is...
you don't recognize.
Gen's face hidden under his mask, but he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this is really related to the case or not.
The only other thing I can think of is... Jin Furaway.
Huh?
It might also apply to Jin.
But Jin's face is well known.
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
It's true that photos of his face have been all over the place, but he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Not even once?
Not even once.
It's not because he's shy, is it?
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those
He really
pictures
does
himself.
look like that, though, because we saw his body.
Well,
So
it
it's
could
not
be
a
someone
fake.
else's body.
Yeah, it could
By
be
the way,
someone
Mama,
not that's Jin.
what's up with those two?
Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid person right now.
What? You're the one who sounds stupid.
What is
You
happening?
probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
Wait. What is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
Oh, wow.
Jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
That's what happened.
So we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion, and that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated.
I know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks.
Yeah,
I'll know for
I'll
sure who's
contribute.
right. So, question time.
Huh?
What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located?
Liberty Island?
Stat. Do we have to type it?
Why am I being
We have to
timed?
click. Just click on here. Liberty. Oh, Ellis?
What? Even you think that, Ryuki?
Ellis Island is the original name.
The answer is Ellis Island.
What?
'Cause that's
Hold
where all
on.
the immigrants
That's
came
ridiculous. It can't be. The Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island.
No, it's true that the Statue of Liberty is
Oh.
on Ellis Island. I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty
feel
Island
stupid.
anyway.
What? That's not true.
So you're in agreement with me. There's definitely something wrong here.
Hey, what do you think, Tama?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge.
What?
Why did I think it's Liberty
Look, I just
Island
looked
then?
it up online. Now do you see? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island.
Where did Liberty Island
Can't
come
be.
from?
Again, I still can't believe this, but it looks like they're right.
Impossible.
See?
Anyway, they've been butting heads about the location of the Statue of Liberty this whole time.
Just consult the internet.
But it looks like they finally came to a conclusion.
I see.
If you all say so, I must be the one who's wrong. I'm sorry, Amame. I was mistaken.
As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes.
But why did I think it was Liberty Island? We literally live in New York. They're in Japan. There's an excuse for Gen not knowing what Liberty Island is.
But it's hard to remember.
I need to get to work soon, so I'm heading
I don't know where you got
I'll
Liberty
stick
Island.
around for a bit longer.
Was I gonna say Liberty Island?
later.
Yeah, you said yeah, and you're like, oh wait, no, it's Ellis Island. I was like,
Yeah,
wait.
when the answers appeared, I remembered the story.
What about your restaurant, Gen?
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really? Closed for a reason like that?
It's really important to me.
And he
It
can't
would be
open his
rude
freezer.
to serve mediocre dishes to my customers.
What's in your
I think
freezer?
I'll go to the warehouse just to the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes.
Wait, the harbor? But that's the lady. That's where we saw the mask.
Why are we weak syncing with this lady, with Mama? What's wrong?
I gained the ability to
I
hear
maybe we're
voices
checking
from
if she
people
actually
in
blacked
other
out.
dimensions.
I have.
Mama, you're always
I have.
so beautiful.
Because the hidden face could be what's underneath the mask.
Oh my!
Of the masked woman.
You
And you're right, Jin's body could be somebody else. So maybe the masked
Hallucinations,
woman
maybe?
is Jin.
A manifestation of her repressed desires.
But it felt different the second time she did it, when she mentioned the thing about hidden faces.
She's lovingly polished into crystal balls. Can you look at everything around you? This place always has great
Yeah,
stuff.
1 second. Well, I guess I could do it before I talk to
Yeah.
them.
Ryuki,
Bar counter.
you ever do stuff on a bar counter before?
What stuff,
Like what?
Mama?
You know, something that starts with S.
I don't think so.
Really? Well, I've served customers here before.
Wow.
Wow.
Alcohol.
Let's count how many there are.
Did
Did you count the number of bottles? But nothing happens. What a waste of time.
2 alcohol bottles and the thing on the wall.
No, 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 da, 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 da. Shelves.
The painting, and that's what I wanted to look at.
It's a painting that's been up since the bar opened. It was supposedly a gift from a regular here.
No more? Oh. There's
An
no
occult poster. Excuse me.
movie poster.
Entrance exam pajama paradance.
It's a movie about crashing an entrance exam in pajamas and doing the para dance.
Quite the title.
Interesting.
Very nice.
Blackboard.
Specialty socks. No double dipping. Huh.
What's a specialty sock?
Table.
I don't want to know.
Sofa.
I don't want to know what a specialty sock is.
Blackboard.
Again.
And your recommended dishes.
Legend of Zelda poster.
Flyer.
That looks like the Legend of Zelda.
What is that? A menu. I think
The bar is pretty tiny. It's like New York City restaurant vibes.
What if Matsushita Diner takes your customers?
I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the
Wow,
first thing about
Ota's
the
being
true
insulted right now.
I love Ota.
Yes, I love that
About
place.
what?
The
I can
warehouse
watch
district.
the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well.
Oh, does he not? Yeah, of course he
I
would.
have
About
been very
Mr.
close
Date.
with Date for some
About the
time.
case
He
there.
often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink. I trust him. There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Lien.
Lien?
Lien too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well.
Hire
Lien just
him!
wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them after closing up for the day, and the 3 of us drank until morning.
Huh. That's an interesting group.
It sure
I can't
is.
imagine what you 3 would talk about.
Probably porno mags or something.
What are they, teenagers?
Oh, we talked a lot about porno.
Ryuki has been silenced.
Putting Date, Amame, and Lien aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes. Would you like to see?
What?
My face.
Yes.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
I said that, but to be honest, part of me wanted to see. Not out of curiosity, but because of Mama's words from earlier.
Face. The
Okay,
true
we get it. We
faith.
get it. We get it. That literally just happened.
About mommy. Why would you X-ray? You'd see a skull.
I don't believe it.
I could clearly see Gen's skull, but it didn't seem like the answer to solving the case was hidden there.
Oh, you didn't ask about mommy.
No point in staying here much longer.
Yes, let's move on.
Well,
I guess
Gen,
it's not
Mama,
important to the
I'll be
case.
going.
Very well. Please take care. Stop by to get a break from work every once in a while.
She's winking at us. Oh, we can still ask.
Mama and
about
I go
mommy.
way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things, like you saw earlier. We're basically family at this point. So if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I believe that I have to protect her.
Oh,
no matter what.
Feels
jeez.
like foreshadowing.
What is happening? Why is everyone interconnected in this world? Literally everyone.
Iris, save us!
There's no one I know that is this interconnected.
What does Iris have any information on? You know, but it's crazy with our cousin and Patrick.
Yeah.
And that happens.
They are. Yeah. Like, how does they form such like tiny communities when the world
as
is
in,
so big?
How the heck did we find them before they found us?
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Ryuki! We just finished
Man.
recording!
It is so I
Oh,
knew it!
good timing.
I knew he'd be here. Sorry.
But why are these two
Sorry
here?
for screaming.
They're his biggest fans.
I just happened to be here by chance.
Yeah, sure.
By chance.
Me too. I'm here completely by
Uh-huh.
These
coincidence.
idiots are
Okay
something
then.
else.
So, what is it you wanted to tell me about
You
the
gotta
case?
talk to
Yeah,
Oka and
about that.
him first.
Who the hell is that?
Hmm?
Oh.
What?
Talk about sketchy.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
Seems dangerous, but I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. So, don't you worry.
I love Moma.
Me too.
Ota literally did that before.
Yeah. And so did Moma. No. Those two first. No.
What, you're scared if I talk to her, I can't talk to Ota?
Yes.
I told you, I just happened to be here.
Why are you
I
here,
just so
Ota?
happen to know Tessa's recording schedule, and I thought
Just
she
so
might
happened.
be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink.
In other words, he was waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Ota. Fire!
Hot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Great Tessa!
What's the rule now?
Height, flight, Tessa!
3 words
It's
that
the
remind
brand new
you.
star of the network, Tessa! Also known as ASET! You bet!
Look.
It's Ota.
Moma. We can talk to the lady!
Secretary!
I told you it was a coincidence.
Why are you
For some
here?
reason, A-Set's recording schedule happened to be in
Uh-huh.
place. I figured it
I
was a
bet you and
cyber
Ota
attack by a
shared
rival
it.
gang, so I came here to scout things out just in
I mean,
case.
that's
That's a
sweet of you, Moma.
huge stretch.
He was probably just waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Kumakura. Shopping!
Cart, Mart, Tessa,
Gaming!
Yes, we get to see him do it.
Tessa,
Oh, so it's just the first 2 words
Yeah.
after I...
Count!
check, collect, Tessa!
It's the brand new star
Check,
of the network,
collect. Yeah,
Tessa!
that's
I
it.
thought it had
Also known
to
as ASET.
rhyme with
You bet.
ASET.
That's what I thought too.
Like wet sweat ASET.
She probably changed it.
Reception desk. Hello.
Wow, what a total hottie.
Really?
What?
Oh, this is perfect. I was just starting to get bored. Come on, let's have a chat, cutie. A little tete-a-tete.
Sorry. I have no idea
Okay,
what
can
you're
you
saying.
save and then we can talk to her so that we can get the ending
super
and then
mega
go
hot
back?
Too. Hottie for a thottie. Slide my DMs
What?
anytime.
King!
I'm here
She
to ask
called
some
us
questions for an investigation.
And a
Wait,
hottie.
you're with the police? Are you friends with Date by any chance?
Yeah, he's my
What happened?
Gabe?